Hey guys, I have another product for you, and it is the Norwex Dusting Mitt. So, as you can see, this is made up of the thick plush microfiber from Norwex, the high quality as in all of our other products, and this comes in 3 colors. It comes in the blue, the gray, and the seafoam green. It also comes in kid sizes, so if your kids like to help, or if they have chores and dusting is one of their chores, the mitt is a great option for that. So, with the mitt, you can't go wrong dusting. Seriously, it's dummy proof, which is super cool because you're not using sprays or anything like that. So all you're gonna do with this dusty mitt is you're gonna get it static charged before you use it. So you can take and rub your hand on it to get it static charged. You can go and rub it on the carpet like this to get it static charged. You can use the rubber brush. If you have a rubber brush for a mop system, you can use the rubber brush like this to get it static charged. Or there's even some people who like to double fist it and use 2 gloves when they're dusting. And so you can just rub them together like this and then go to town and start dusting. So why do we get it static charged? Because when we get it static charged like this, then we run it over a surface and it collects all this dust, and the dust just clings to it and is not gonna fall off. If you've dusted with the sprays before and just using like an old rag or something, excuse me, using an old rag, then you go through dusting and dust and stuff falls off of your rag, and that's kind of gross. But with the dusting mitt, you don't have that problem, which is really cool. So I looked around my house. I didn't really have anywhere that needed dusting because I just dusted the other day. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you some flour on a plate. So I put flour on a plate and I have the dusting mitt. So you just rub the dusting mitt over the plate and it's clean. Look at that. It turned out super cool. So then you see it's not falling off either. So then when I get dusting, I will usually take my rubber brush that I have and just brush it over the sink or brush it over the garbage can. So I'll go over the sink right now because that's where I'm going next with this. The dusting mitt works very good for if you have horizontal like wood or plastic blinds. And what I recommend for people that have that is you just take a spray bottle, kind of get this damp, and then use both sides, or pinch the blind in there and go like that, and it cleans. It's like a miracle. It's so cool, you guys. It works great. Anyways, I don't have any in my house. I've seen other people do it and use it. It works great. They're super happy with it. But I just wanted to share that with you. So one more thing I really love about the dusting mitt is cleaning screens. So before Norwex, before I learned about these products, whenever I had to clean screens, I would take the screens off my windows. I would prop them up, whether it be against the house, whether it be against the patio bricks, whatever, and I would prop them up and spray them down with a hose to try to get all that dirt and dust and pollen and everything out of there. But now I learned that you can use the dusting mitt for it, which is super cool. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to get my dusting mitt wet underwater, and then I'll wring it out. And I have not cleaned these screens yet this year, so I want to show you here. So cleaning screens helps with allergies a lot, like spring and fall allergies. So I'm just going to cross it with the dusting mitt. Look at that. Oh my gosh, you guys, look at that. It's disgusting. I saved this for you. So yeah, now I will go through my whole house and I'll kind of do all my screens before it sets in, and I'll put them all away. But look at that. That's so cool. So that's like the kind of stuff that was stuck on your screens and you didn't even know it. So yeah, now all I would do is wash it off. And then usually, like after you get the dusting mitt wet when you're cleaning, I would just throw it in with your other microfiber stuff in the wash machine. But if you're not gonna get it wet, if you're just gonna do dry dusting, I would say if you could just wash it once a month, you would be totally fine. So, but this is one of my favorite products and I wanted to share with you guys. So, oh, one more thing. Let me tell you this quick before we get off. The Dusting Mitt also works super great for at the lake, so at the beach, if you have a sandbox in your backyard or whatever, your kids are playing in the sand. So just take the Dusting Mitt and brush them off, your kids off, and it leaves the sand outside. Like this thing like brushes sand off and it's magic. It's so cool. So we have a sandbox in the backyard and my little guy Jack loves playing in the sandbox. He like all the time. And he would always come in with sand and track sand in the house and whatever. But now we just brush him off with this before he comes in and oh, it's so wonderful. I don't have as much sand to clean up in the house. It's wonderful. So I just wanted to let you know about that. So this works great for taking to the lake, taking to the beach, using right after the sandbox. So anyways, that is all I have for you right now. Stay tuned. We'll be back with some more products. Talk to you later. Bye.